have our winner of Miss Universe Malaysia 2024, Sandra Lim. Congratulations, ladies. I'm your moderator for tonight, and we have some great questions lined up from our media friends. These questions are directed to our new queen, Sandra Lim. Without further delay, let's get started. First question for Sandra. As Malaysia's representative, what unique qualities or changes will you bring to ensure a strong placement and to set yourself apart at the international competition in Mexico?
I think like the journey that I have been on here in Miss Universe Malaysia, I feel like we should push beyond, as in we are not just participating, we have to be beyond perfection. So to be able to put Malaysia in the world's eye, I think it's really important for us to make extra effort, as in not just participating, following through the schedules and everything. We must go beyond that. And then I feel like if I could work together with our new national director as well, Eileen Yong, we could come up with a strategy to do just that.
Thank you, Sandra. Now the following question is, now that you've won the title, where do you see yourself now? And what will you be doing in 6 months' time? Over to you, Sandra.
Thank you. I mean, in 6 months' time, we will definitely be preparing for the internationals, Mexico. So hopefully our journey goes smoothly and we could do it perfectly as what we wanted. I think that in 6 months' time, I would be busy with that. But in terms of personally, I think I will further pursue helping more communities as the new Miss Universe Malaysia. I think this is a very important platform. It could be very empowering and strong if we use it correctly and use it to empower our communities. I would love to meet more people soon and then travel to meet most of the Malaysians, and hopefully we could bring a new work and also to help our societies as well.
Very well said, thank you. So the next question is a bit more emotional. What has been the biggest challenge throughout this competition? And what are some of the most memorable moments for you, Sandra? Thank you.
I cried just now, as much as I told myself not to, because if my pageant sisters know, this journey here has not been easy for me. Literally 2 days before the pageant week, I was filming for my movie and I knocked myself on the head on the road and it bled. So I was so worried for a concussion, or else I wouldn't be able to answer the Q&A. But it's like, I have to juggle in between my work and also being here. In this month, I had about like 4 or 5 days where I went about 25 hours with no sleep just to prepare myself to be here. And I think that kind of grit and determination is something I want to put out there and show people that whatever that you want to pursue, as long as you put your heart and soul into it, you will achieve it no matter what.
Very inspiring. Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you.
Thank you for the questions, our media friends. Now let's turn our attention to Eileen Yong, who is the National Director of Miss Universe Malaysia. So the first question for you, Eileen, what strategies are in place to make new history for Malaysia?
Well, first of all, congratulations to all the winners. I think they're doing great. And so we still have like 2 months to prepare Sandra for the Mexico. So there will be a lot of trainings going on. First is catwalk training, because we will present our traditional costume and also evening gown. And also we have public speaking training from Mike Fran. And yes, we do have to prepare everything, and especially also her daily in Mexico. We also hope that the public will give more support for Sandra, especially her social media, so give a positive impression to international. Thank you.
Thank you, Eileen. The following question, can you tell us how do you and your team select the winner and other front runners? Take it away, Eileen.
Well, this time we actually based on the 50% from the public votes, as we want to hear Malaysian voices. And yes, here we have all the result. And other than that, we also assessment during the boot camp and pageant week. We want to find the true quality of the winners, that she's very good in present herself and carry herself. And also, of course, tonight, they present well on the stage. They can captivate the audience attention. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Eileen. Can you tell us whether there will be a tour for the new queen to visit various states in Malaysia?
Well, we hope that we have time because yes, we hopefully, yes. Stay tuned.
Thank you. Okay, the following question. Eileen, how does Miss Universe Malaysia ensure that the contestants represent Malaysia's cultural and ethnic diversity? What steps are being taken to improve inclusivity?
Sorry, okay.
Sure, I'll repeat it. So, is Miss Universe Malaysia taking any steps to improve inclusivity in future competition?
Yeah, okay.
I could help answer that question. I think this year, having Eileen as our national director, we have already proven by opening up the limits of the age as well as the marital status. We have our dear sister, pageant sister, Bernice. Just by doing that and her being here, it's a testimony that we are embracing inclusivity.
I couldn't agree more with you, Sandra. Thank you. So I want to thank everyone for preparing the questions earlier, and we will now be opening the floor to questions. So before asking your questions, please introduce yourself and state your name and the name of your media organization. Who would like to start first?
Hi, I'm Adam from Creative Express.
Hi, Adam.
Congratulations to Eileen and the rest of the winners here. Can I direct the question to the winner?
Yes.
Did you expect to win? And what is your definition of being the winner of the Miss Universe Malaysia? And did you feel that you fit this definition?
I think I came in here prepared to do the job. That is what it means to me. I think being the new Miss Universe Malaysia, it is a responsibility. Because I carry the name to the internationals, that is something that is so important to me personally as well. I feel like I told them during the interview, I want to push beyond limits, not just myself, but also our countries. And I think that is what we envision this year for the internationals.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Adam. Can we take the second question?
Okay, hi, this is from Renta Sejuta. This is for the organizers. Normally in pageants, it's customary for the queen to crown the queen, past queen to crown the queen. Why was the past queen not crowning the current queen?
You mean the
crowning ceremony just now?
Okay.
It's normally the past queen who crowns the current queen. Why was it not the past queen crowning her instead of only sashing her?
Well, I think it doesn't matter who is the crown. Yeah, I think we want to just celebrate the crowning, and as long as we choose our own winners, I mean like the public favorites.
Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Dragon, for the thoughtful question. Can we take the next question, please? Anastasia, thank you.
Hi, Anastasia from Rentap Sejuta. Congratulations to top 3 and also the organizer. Sandra, congratulations. I mean, the whole Malaysia or the whole world expecting you to, of course, to be the winners. Yes, and you did it. So, who is the biggest competitor among the 16 girls throughout the pageant week and also tonight?
I haven't seen my pageant sisters as competitors at all. I'm sure they would agree. Throughout this whole journey, we have been so supportive of each other because we understand the most what we have gone through just to be here and to have prepared for I was pushing through my own struggles, having to overcome physical injuries and everything just to be here, and to also overcome that kind of expectations, the pressure. I think I give myself the most pressure out of everyone. I had the highest expectation for myself, and I was trying so hard to be this perfect. And then I realized that it's not the perfection, it's authenticity. It's just authentically wanting to create something different for our country. I think that in itself is something that I wanted to present today. Here you go.
Thank you so much for the question. I truly felt the same. In fact, when I saw Sandra was winning the title, I'm so happy for her, because as a person who just joined the pageant world, it's just very hard, because it's my first pageant and I'm extremely satisfied with the result, because it proves that hard work will bring you further. And I'm truly happy for her. She deserves it, and I think that she can make us proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Gianna, for the very touching words.
I think this journey has been amazing. I've been inspired by every single finalist that I've met. I think we've really grown really close. We took a lot of time to listen to each other's stories, so I definitely agree with Sandra. We don't really see each other as competitors. In fact, I think there's a lot that we can learn from each other. And yeah, I'm really happy for you, Sandra. Similarly, I believe that she can represent us. I believe very strongly in her. I really believe that she has a strong story to tell and she can do amazing during the world stage.
Thank you, Tamara.
Yes, I would say I'm very proud of all of them, because usually we say beauty pageant a lot of drama, but not at all. Like the first day I already tell them that this is how we should empower each other, and this is the purpose of beauty pageant, and we shouldn't do it like a competing. But you compete yourself, yes, but we should empower each other, and they did it. I'm really so proud of them. As you can see, they are like a sisterhood. Thank you.
Thank you, Elaine. Do we have another question? Tina?
One more question.
Adam.
To the first runner-up. In case if Sandra cannot represent the winner to go to Mexico, are you prepared to fill up this position? And how are you going to be preparing this together with Elaine?
First of all, I do not foresee that, because when I first joined the pageant, I actually accessed myself mentally, physically, because it actually is a task, and also like Sandra said, it's a responsibility. Your job here is not just to be beautiful, but also to take on the responsibility to represent the nation, not just representing the beauty of the people, but also represent how the people speak and how you bring out the authenticity and the uniqueness in your country. So in terms of that, I do not foresee Sandra incapable of achieving that, but if anything happened, I think that I'm mentally and physically and intellectually prepared to take on the responsibility as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Jana.
Hello, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're my queen. Okay, first of all, congratulations to all too. Okay, first, with Malaysia Boleh spirit, how do you want to bring Malaysian name to the international level?
I love that you say Malaysia Boleh,
Yes.
because we just had our National Day. I think that the Malaysian spirit is it's really in me, For me, I feel like Malaysians are the friendliest, the most helpful, and I truly embody that, I think. Whenever I see someone in need, I would definitely help. It's something that I cannot control, and I think that's in all Malaysians. I feel like just be authentic and be genuine to every single person that you meet. That is the kind of aura that I feel is so magnetic to the people. You draw people in, and then they feel, I want to meet everyone and them leaving feeling stronger, happier, and as a better person. I think that is something I would like to bring to the internationals.
Yes.
Thank you, Sandra.
Okay, my question. Okay, my name is Raouf from Kuala Lumpur.
Yes.
Okay, for now we can see there's a lot of pageant portal worldwide rooting for you to win Miss Universe Malaysia. And now, such a dream come true with the new era of Miss Universe Malaysia. Congratulations once again to Miss Eileen Yong and also Sandra Lim. Okay, so right now, we know the new format, which is top 30, right? So, what kind of promise that you would like to do for this time around for Malaysia?
Wow.
Very thought-provoking question.
Yeah. I feel like I'm here. Like when I joined Miss Universe Malaysia, I promised to myself, this is my responsibility to win. And I think now that I carry the Malaysia's name, it's even more, the spirit is even more in me that this is my responsibility to put Malaysia's name out there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sandra, can we take one last question from the floor, please? Anybody? Any questions for our first runner-up and second runner-up? Winners? Okay. If there's no more further questions, we would like to conclude tonight's press conference. Thank you all media friends for your time and your thoughtful questions. Thank you Sandra, Tamara and Jana, and also our National Director Eileen Yong for sharing your insights. Congratulations again to the winners, Tamara, Jana and of course Sandra. We look forward to seeing Sandra shine on the international stage and make Malaysia proud. Let's wish her all the best in Mexico this November. Thank you everyone, good night. Photographers, you can take a group photo. Yeah. Ladies, please remain on your seats so that the photographers can take photos of all of you.